Perfect scenarios don't exist. Flip of a switch, love gone with the wind. One day you lose your mind, next day you quit. Snap back to real and you can't feel a thing. It's crazy really, these thoughts make feelings. Always spinning webs, they waving.
And a lot of teenagers, I shouldn't say children, but teenagers, we feel like a lot of kids can feel they're gonna amount to nothing.
Yeah.
It's awful to see that, because not everyone's a mess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not everyone will become nothing.
Yeah.
You know, we've all gonna be something. We've all got a part to play in society, in life. So the world, we're here because we're here. You know what I mean? We're here as living humans, and we've just got to get on with it. I don't really know any other way to put that. That probably sounds a bit weird, but I don't know any other way to put it. Just why not make something of what you have while you have it, while you have your life, while you can. You know what I mean? Don't waste. It's like don't waste your childhood. Don't waste your childhood. Don't be paranoid about what you're gonna do or not care. Have that balance. Obviously, you want to do well, but don't make it the be all and end all of your childhood.
Yeah.
Have fun. Do you know what I mean? Go out with your mates. Enjoy yourself. You only get one life. I'm a firm believer of that. That
it's quite a shocking thing to think, like, it's a very touchy subject, but once you die sort of thing. But it also gives you the courage to say you only have one life, courage to do something new. Like I'm 15 now, so this is going to be my only 25th of April as a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Exactly.
Like, not many people think about that, do they? They like hope for your birthday, or you hope for something you're going to be doing when you don't appreciate the days you're actually spending now and leading up to those days.
Well, we've all got it. We've all got one life.
You
make it count. You know what I mean? Because when that's it, man. And I know that's blunt, and I know that's a bit.
And some people believe
You know what I mean?
opposite.
But I'm just trying to make sense of everything myself.
Yeah.
And what I have, because you know what I mean. Just you've got to make something of what you have, and if you don't, you're just gonna be miserable, and you're not gonna love yourself and enjoy yourself. Because I think kids struggle a lot, and I know that because I think everyone's gone through a time where they just think, you know, sod it, why am I even here? What am I even doing with myself? And that can be hard. I've had times myself where I'm like that, and I can find that really hard. When I'm in frame of mind like with the lockdown, especially with the lockdown, there'll be kids out there sat there thinking, what, trying to say it without swearing, but what am I actually doing with myself? Do you know what I mean? Why am I even alive? And I know that's a strong way of putting it, but it's true.
Yeah, I've had experiences where people think, look, it's awful.
Kids can just think, oh, that's it, my life's over. Do you know what I mean? We're all gonna die. No, we're not.
You've got to make that difference. So, it won't end up like that. You've got to put the effort in.
Well, keep not thinking like that. You can't just happen. You have to put the effort in yourself. That's what a lot of people do teach you. If you have like really depressive problems, they do teach you to like if you want to love yourself and believe in yourself, you have to put that effort in.
You can't expect other people to do it for you.
Yeah, you can't just like pay loads of money for someone to help you and just do it all for you. You have to put the effort in yourself, and that's what a lot of them self-help courses take.
A lot of people are like that, and a lot of people are
dependent on others.
what's the right word? What's the right word?
I'd say dependent on others.
They want. No, not everyone depends on each other. Some people do, but
I know a lot of people
you
that do.
can't get into that. You are your own person with your own ambitions, your own life, your own
Yeah.
skill set, and everything like that. You know, we are all individuals, so we should look after ourselves and look out for each other.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You know, just don't fall into that pit
Mm.
of depression, really.
Yeah.
Because trust me, when people are there, it is hard to get out of
Yeah.
your head. The human mind is a very
Weird place.
As my dad
exactly,
describes it as a very dark place, the human mind.
It can be dark.
It's weird to be lost in your head, and we can't get to that. That's why you've got to keep active. You've got to keep doing stuff. You've got to put your brain as something else other than itself. Do you know what I mean? It's like, don't panic and worry about what you're gonna be or what you look like to other people. Who cares?
And it's your life at the end of the day.
It's like when we were talking about jobs and ambitions in the last episode, and we said, if you want to be a McDonald's worker, you be the best McDonald's worker there ever has been.
No,
Who cares
whatever your
what
job
people think
is,
here?
you make it your job. You make it how you want to do it. It's your life at the end of the day.
Hold on.
It's not anyone else's life.
Don't let other people say to you stuff like, oh, you should look like this, you should act like this, you're not cool if you don't do this.
Yeah,
Who cares, man? Who cares, man?
We've hit the 1 hour mark, boys.
I couldn't give a damn what people think of me. Really couldn't, and I mean that.
I did
And
care what
whenever
people
people
thought
come
of
to me, I never have, to be honest. I've never understood why you should. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when people come to me, like my mates or whatever, who are down and upset and just say, oh, everyone thinks I'm this, I'm that. Just be like, and, do you know what I mean? That's how you should look at it. Not us, like if people are coming to us upset, obviously support them and make them feel like they're loved.
Yeah.
But you should tell them, and what? Do you know what I mean? So what if they don't like you? Who cares? They're not gonna kill you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's how you've got to. That's how you've got to see it, man. Because if you sit and worry about people's opinions on you, you're never gonna get anywhere. You're never gonna make progress in your own self body, or whatever.
Yeah.
So, if you were... Oh wow, what a waste of my specialist. So don't let people put you down, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you in a nutshell.
How long's this video gonna go on
If
for,
you like
boys?
just
We've hit
people...
the hour mark.
Hold on a bit more. I just want to make it clear to people. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
Stay positive.
Especially when we're in lockdown and people have got the phones more and they can say what they want here. That's another thing. Yeah, with social media coming into factor of being in the lockdown and
Yeah, because like tons more people are going to be using it.
exactly, and anyone can say what they want behind a phone screen, can't they?
Oh yeah.
But when people are like, that happened to me recently, right? And I'm just like, so what, mate? Couldn't care about you, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think I've told you about this. Luke knows. And I really couldn't, and I mean that. I could not care what people think of me. Obviously, I want to be a good person. That's obvious, that's standard. But But when it comes to people giving their opinions to you in a nasty way, and they're saying, "Oh, you're a loser, you whatever."
I think
So
people.
what?
I think people start to feel a bit worse when people go personal and stuff like that. When people say what you said, like they attack you on like social media and stuff, but then they get personal and people start to think that, oh, am I really bad and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's low doing that. That's low. That's just trying to hurt somebody. And when people are like that to you, you know, just sick, sad people.
Mm.
And I can't stand it, mate. And I can't stand it when people do it to other people, when they start going really personal. That just really, really sets me off. Like, especially, it doesn't happen to me, but when it happens to my friends, and I hear it, and my friends come up to me and say, "Oh, you know, so and so said this to me, and it's really getting to me." I'll fly off a handle with that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. So, I've had a sad message from Luke just then, and Liam has unfortunately got to depart just for the little bit. So, the little bit of this episode that's left, he's got to go. So, Liam, stay safe, bro.
It's been an
You
absolute
mate.
joy working with you.
Alright, see you next episode, boys.
Hopefully next week.
In a bit.
See you in a bit. So, Owen, is there
Well,
anything else you want to get off your chest? Anything else you want to talk about?
do you know, I've been finding these episodes really good for myself, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I've been finding them, I can, whatever's been getting me mad or upset or I just want to talk about, I can get it out, and I feel better in myself when I've had a rant. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't want to
find
rant.
that.
I don't want to rant every episode, because that's just not what people want to see. Nobody wants to see me sitting and ranting about what I think. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to just, but when it comes to some stuff, I think it has to be
It has to be said.
discussed in a hard way. Because I don't want to put stuff like this into simplicity and make it not as a big thing as it is. Because a lot of stuff is a big thing. And
Yeah.
when I say that, I mean like how kids are presented, feel like they have to present themselves, how people can feel in their own heads, because it's big. You know what I mean? People
Yeah.
are hurt by stuff like this, and people feel like they're nothing when they are. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
people do feel
I
like
want
that.
to
It's
bring
awful.
I want to bring that motivation back for kids and for young adults. You know, for us, like I was saying, I know people who have been in them kinds of places,
And it's
and I know it's hard, and I know it's scary, and you feel like that's it, but it's not. It's not like that for an absolute minute.
man.
I just want people to know that there are people there, and
They're never
whether
on
that's
their
your
own.
mum or dad or your friends. No, you're never on your own. Not for a minute. I missed all my shots.
Just using a sniper. But yeah, touching on from that, I think that when people get, I think we've already mentioned this. I'm losing track, but when people get stressed and stuff like that, they're gonna think, oh, there's no point doing it. I'm getting too stressed. Like, there's no point. I'm not gonna do it. You will get stressed. Well, hopefully you shouldn't, but there is a likely chance that you will get stressed when you do stuff like big exams, like when we've got to do our exams. I know people who have been proper stressed about exams, and
Yeah, so do I.
it's awful to hear and see. But unfortunately, it is kind of a part of life. People will get stressed. People will have negative emotions. But what?
It's about being a human.
Yeah, and I know I've already said this, but what we're trying to do on here is just to tell people you're not on your own. And like, no matter what you're feeling, if you're stressed, if you're sad, if you're depressed, hopefully you're not. If you even are, just talk to someone, man. Like, even if it's just one of us, friends, family, just talk to someone. I promise it'll hopefully make you a whole lot better, because when you talk about it, people will give you advice. They'll comfort you. I'm not saying they'll make it go away, because in some instances it might not go away straight away. But I'm not saying that it can't be helped, like with what you're feeling. And I know people. I've said this, but I know people who have thought about, doing something really bad to themselves. So I just say, look, just talk to someone, man. Literally, even if it's your neighbour, if you've got no one else to talk to, literally talk to anyone. They'll comfort you. Hopefully they'll comfort you, and hopefully it can help what you're feeling. I feel like I'm just going over the same thing, but that's the point that we're trying to make on this podcast.
Yeah, man. Just we're all humans. It'd be weird if you didn't have emotions.
Yeah.
If you didn't have emotions, you're a weirdo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think what people will come to find through these is, Luke says it in a practical way. I say it in a more blunt way, a straight up kind of manner.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So whichever one you want to accept, you can. But I think the best way to get a message across to people is to say it how it is. Because I want people to relate, and I don't want it to be sugar coated and meant to be not as big as it is. Because I don't believe in that. I don't believe, like, with I'm gonna say it, child suicide. It is a big thing at the moment.
Especially with social media and stuff.
This is a serious thing. And people go through this. People's mums and dads go through this, and it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't have to come down for a child to feel like they are literally nothing.
Yeah, I feel like they've got no other option. It's saddening to watch, to hear, and to feel in awful. Some cases. But
awful. It really does absolutely break my heart when I see or I hear things like that, because this topic we're in is probably the biggest thing I want to stop. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to have to see people or know people going through this thing in the head that makes them feel that they're nothing. You know what I mean? It can be like a little thing in the back of your head all the time saying, "Oh, nothing's worth anything. I am a no one." You are. You know what I mean?
Are someone.
You are a person. You are someone. You're a person who's got a whole life ahead of him. You know what I mean? And it's a tough one. It is a tough one, and I get very passionate about this kind of thing, and I want to help people through that. You know what I mean? Should have probably put this at the beginning of the episode.
Well, it's a thing to think about.
If anyone does watch this, if anybody does watch this, please just remember that we're all people.
Yeah, we are gonna have good days and bad days, but we just got to try overcome them and think, the next day might be better and stuff like that. You just got to look for the next day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Don't let things get in your head too much.
It's.
What do you mean? Oh, what?
With some of these
Sorry, I-
subjects that we'll talk about on this, it does get a bit emotional and stuff, but
Yeah, it gets hard, man. And if there is stuff you're worrying about, man, to share it, please, man. We can.
this is what we're
I
doing.
can
This
ask Luke if you could tag some help
Yeah.
stuff
yeah, I will do.
down, because obviously this episode's taken a bit of a turn now, hasn't it? Since Liam's gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanna, if you can, Luke, please tag some
Yeah, I will do.
helpline services. You know what I mean? You might even like the websites. Do you know what I mean? The websites you can just read through, and some of them, I'm pretty sure, have like cases of kids who have managed to overcome themselves.
We said that at the exact same time.
Yeah, managed to overcome themselves and not succumb to the horrible thoughts in themselves.
And
I mean,
I'll tell you what really
can
gets me kind
relate.
of annoyed as well,
Help.
is that a lot of these cases and stuff like that has been it's been a effect of bullying, and I hate bullying. I've experienced it myself. I think a lot of people have, and I just hate it. Like, I hate when it happens to me, when it happens to my mates, when it happens to just anyone, and especially when people think, I know it's going to sound really bad, but when people think suicide is the only answer, it's not. Like, it straight up, it's not. Like, I know people can feel like that. It's horrible, but at the end of the day, you've got to try and think positive. And I know that's hard for people. So I've seen people like that, but
I just got a split format then.
what it's I've lost for words. I just hate it when people say, when people ask, why do you feel like this? When they say bullying, I just hate it. I don't have a specific reason, I just hate it in general. Especially when it's like for parents.
Some
and
people
stuff.
can be scumbags. You know what I mean? And no one should ever get that low in themselves. It's not right. Somebody shouldn't have to feel like that in this day when we've got people who are just so kind and caring and want to help people as best as they can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you shouldn't ever. And if you're in that place, man, just get some help, bro. Don't let it get to you in that way, because it's just, you're gonna ruin yourself and you're never gonna be better from it.
You've got to try think positive in situations. I know it's hard, but you just got to try.
Exactly. Look at yourself, right, and just think what you have around you. You know, you might not have, friends or whatever, but that doesn't matter as long as you've got someone. That's a positive, innit? Someone better than no one.
Yeah.
It's just, you shouldn't ever feel, no matter whatever's happening, in your personal life around you, no matter what happens, you could just be, you know what I mean, you could have nothing and still be happy. You know what I mean? Just because you don't have anything doesn't mean you can't be happy. And there's always someone. You know what I mean? We're a society that cares and wants to help. You know what I mean? And I know for me, and I know you, Luke, as well, will want to help anyone they can, whether that's just sitting down and having a conversation, coming to a little podcast like this or whatever, and just chilling and listening or whatever. I know, like, recently it's been a bit down in dumps because we just want to report stuff to people and relate, because we're going through the same thing.
Yeah, man.
At some points, do you know what I mean? Like, we can sometimes feel that, I'm trying not to, sorry, I nearly swore then. Oh, sod it, you know what I mean? What's the point? It shouldn't ever be like that.
No.
You know, I try to keep positive and keep a focused mindset and just be strong in my own brain, because if you're not, you're gonna crumble.
Well, that's a bad way of putting it, but it's true.
It is, and this is what I'm saying. I put things in the
hard
way,
yeah,
the hard way, and that, I think that's how it gets across to people, is by putting it in the hard way, because it is, man. Not everything's sunshine and sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah. I think that's what people struggle to come to terms with. That you are going to have bad feelings. It's basically a given that you're going to have bad feelings. You're not going to be happy your whole life.
Part of being a human, man, and that's just so, like, look at it like a test. You know what I mean?
You're going to have easy parts where you feel happy, but you're going to have challenging parts where you won't feel yourself.
Exactly, just look at it like a test, man. You know, it's like I know Christians do it. I am a religious person, but I still believe in the fact that if you're ever in a low place, it's just a test. Just a test to see if you can get through it.
Yeah, man.
And people will. You know what I mean? People can get through it.
People have the mental capability to do it. You just gotta.
Yeah, man.
It's not easy. I'm not saying for a second it's easy, because I even though I am experienced a lot like that, it's not easy. I've seen what it does to people. It's just not easy. But you gotta say to yourself, you know what, tomorrow's gonna be better, and you just gotta try think positive for all this. I'm not a man of words, but you just gotta try think positive and just say, you know what, I am who I am. It don't matter, people. I'm just gonna be who I am.
Yeah, exactly. Not everyone's your priority in life, and you don't let the wrong people become your priority.
Yeah, that's happened to me way too many times.
We're all humans. We're all different people living on the same planet. It just is, innit? Not everyone likes each other. You keep your circle small in terms of your friends, and don't be letting the wrong people get to you. But within that circle are your most trusted friends and family. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
when I was friends with my really old friend, like I was friends with this person from literally reception up until year 7. And when we stopped being mates, my mum turned around and said to me, you know what, good on you, because at that time I found myself a good group of friends. Thought I said W in that one. And
you did.
Friends. I found a good group of friends, and my mum's like, I don't mind who you're friends with, as long as they're nice to you, and like as long as they're not gonna like betray. I'm not saying betray as if it's some kind of film or something, but as long as they're not gonna leave you, as long as they're just gonna stay by you and help you and stuff like that.
Exactly, man. You have to work together.
In this world, we are just a big team if you think about it.
Innit? Exactly that. You know, we can get through anything put to us.
And we got through 2 world wars, so
2 world wars, and we're gonna get through coronavirus. Get through anything. I mean, there's a reason why humans have lived for thousands of years.
there is going to be positives, but there's also going to be a lot of negatives. And we're not saying that there's never going to be negatives, because there will be. Just gotta try go through it as a team.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? We can all do it, man. You just do it together, and don't get in them kinds of places because they're not good. I mean, nobody wants to be there. I feel
And,
like they're in that.
Yeah, I want to say something, and
Um,
this actually made me. It made me really, really happy. It made my heart. It made me warm inside. Right? I know it sounds a bit weird, right? But we had we had a message from one of our friends called Joseph Peel, and thank you so much. I think we mentioned this in the last podcast, but I can't remember. Thank you so much, man, for giving us feedback. And he said to us that I can't say the word he said, but that stuff really touched me. Like, really, that went to my heart, because I think you were on about that first one we did, and we were talking about that. And I just want to say that as long as we can help you, we're happy. We don't care about any massive popularity, any money. We just care about helping people in our community and hopefully around the country. Hopefully.
If it ever went to that.
And
just want to put.
Yeah, man.
Just want to let people know that everything's not the end.
Yeah, and
no
even
no matter how scary it looks.
And if you do want to say something to us, or if you felt something that we've said in the video, just text us or ring us and say, you know what, that really helped me and stuff like that, and we'd feel really good. We'd love it.
You know, man. Just anything, and I'm not even just saying that from us. Anything you people can do.
Yeah.
You people can do one good thing to another person. You probably could make their day.
Yeah.
You really could. And I'm not just wanting all us to be the bearer of everyone's problems. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that as a group, from us to you and you to us. You know what I mean? If we're obviously upset, we know that we can go to other people's, but
some people don't know that.
Don't know that. Or some people don't feel like that. Probably a better way.
Yeah. Some people are kind of scared to ask for help as well. I think.
Exactly.
Which is, you should never feel like you should be scared. You should never be scared of anything.
No, don't be scared of
asking for help. Like, people are here.
Yeah,
it's their job.
No one's gonna judge you.
Some people's jobs are there to help you. Like, it's the job to help you, and literally just go at anyone. It'd help. It would help. Trust.
You can just look after yourself, look after your family, look after your friends,
and look after yourself.
The best way of doing it.
Mainly.
I said that.
Alright, sorry, I think my mic got out.
Yeah, man, just you look after the people you care about, and they'll look after you. You know what I mean?
Owen, I'm trapped between two of those shields here, and I can't get out.
You bloody hell.
I don't know.
Anyway, I think we're gonna call that a session. So
yeah.
I want to just say thank you yet again for coming to watch us, just coming to listening to us, coming chilling with us. I know it got a bit down in dumps at the end, but we had to go there to get us point across.
Yeah.
And remember, you know, we're all together and we will all get through this. And we all are strong people. So, on saying that, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that business, you know what to do. Comment any more topics like Adam, who commented this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
does mean
what you want to hear. What you want to hear. That's the best way, because we are kind of at the moment struggling of ideas to come up with.
Yeah, like, what do you want to hear us talk about? You could put in a request from you, literally what you want us to hear.
Yeah, what do you want?
You're telling us what to do.
Like, what do you want to know? Because we can.
What do you know our
opinions? We might not know everything,
well.
but we can tell you what we do and how we could view something. You know, as well as we're talking about what's happening in the news, what's happening with us. Just tell us what's you wanting to know, and we'll try and give you our answer, or try and give you our opinion on it. So, thank you yet again, and we will catch you in the next episode. See you later, guys.